By 2008, we were a pretty big firm. We had, I don't know, maybe 40 fee earners plus support staff on top of that. We had a number of offices, and we were largely funded by legal aid. We were at that stage completely in-house in terms of all of our back office functions, the accounting and the IT, a number of servers, 1.5 to 2 IT staff dedicated to keeping all of that going. In March 2012, we took the decision to move effectively all of our IT to London Cloud. Once you no longer have IT staff, from an employer point of view, you don't have the financial commitment of employing people. You don't have all your eggs in one basket. You're not relying on one person to stay on top of all of the issues in relation to IT. And if you're a relatively smaller organisation, as we are and were, you can't really afford someone who's right at the top of the IT tree, because they're going to be expensive, and more expensive certainly than we could afford. So relying on that person for all of the advice and keeping on top of everything going forward, I think is quite a risk, potentially. We have found the cloud to be reliable. There are glitches, there are problems occasionally where the system goes slowly or it freezes. The great thing that we have found is that that is analysed, and we get a report, they solve the problem, and then they look into why did the problem occur. And that can be as often our fault as it is the IT. So for example, we found out which member of staff is always streaming movies at lunchtime, and that actually causes a problem on our system, depending on what it is. Or somebody has uploaded 1,000 PDFs into the cloud, because that's the way they were served, in the middle of the morning when everybody else is using the system. It's very useful to get a report back that actually tells you this is what happened, this was the user, we can make sure it doesn't happen again. So I think that's been a really positive thing for us.